Hello, I'm Zardas, and let's play City Skylines. Welcome back to Havenbury. This will be episode 5 in the series, I believe. And it's been a few days. I've had a pretty bad cold and kind of been stuck on the couch the last few days. But today I am hoping to make it through an episode. We will see. Hopefully I won't have to stop too often to blow my nose and that sort of thing. But anyway, I wanted to get a video in. Later this week I'm going to have a work conflict, so I won't be able to record. So I wanted to make sure that we get at least one video in this week. But yeah, so the first thing I want to do is I think I want to buy another tile. So we're going to go out here. And let's go ahead and... you know what, let's go this way. Just because we've already got this road coming that way, and we're kind of going over by the lake right now. We will get that tile eventually, but let's go ahead and kind of plan where this road is going to go, and go from there. So we're going to do freeform. We're going to come across the... well, actually, we can go ahead and build the bridge. Let's see, I want this to be straight across the bridge. And we want to lower this down to the lowest elevation. We're going to go up over 10. We're going to go angle across here if we can. And it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that. So we're going to redo this. And we're going to build the bridge first. See what angle we can get. Okay, that's our angle. We're going to come down on both sides. And then we will bring this road down. Take those out and curve like that. So we curve over to the bridge, and then we're all set and we can continue on our way. So this road is just going to curve out this way. And then we have a rail here. We'll just do a level crossing for now. Eventually we may want to change that. That can go that way. Yeah, that'll be pretty good. Still wish we could have gone straight there, but it didn't work out, so that's okay. Then I do want... let's see, we could probably get another road. This one could come off this way. Maybe head in this direction. Oh man, this is... rail over road? No, we're not gonna have that. This is one spot where I'm going to fix the... how much money do we have? 70,000? Yeah, we have enough for... oh no, but we can't build rail yet. Shoot. Okay, well we just killed that rail line. Oh well. I guess our fix is just to take that out. I do not like when rail goes over the road. But yeah, we can't do that yet. Oh well. Okay, so this is going to go this way. And continue on that way. So now we have some roads that are heading out in this direction. We could add... we can unpause the game now. We could add another town in here. I don't know if we want to do that just yet. Let's continue growing Havenbury a little bit. Now, I do... let's focus over here, I think. I do want to kind of expand a little bit outside of the main grid. But let's first get a little neighborhood in here. We'll have kind of a straight road. And have it come down like that. No, we don't want to do that. We'll just keep that road there. And then have a road come in like that. You know what? I don't like this. We're going to come off this side. There, I like that better. And this can come all the way through. Can angle there too. Yeah, that'll work. Have this come in a little bit. I don't want it to connect, so we'll just end it there. And then we'll have a pedestrian path go the rest of the way. Like that. As if the road used to go through, but they have since changed it to help with traffic. I think that makes sense. Let's go ahead and take out this rock here. And now we can get our residential zoning in here. Probably could use another park somewhere nearby. And I'm going to take out this industry here. That one too. Don't want the pollution that close. Excuse me there. But this should allow us to fill that residential demand a little bit in here. Industry and commercial is going to increase in demand a little bit, but that is okay as well. What we could do is we could get a little bit more commercial in here. These are kind of main roads. And we have snapping turned off. Turn that back on. There we go. And let's do another road. That'll be a traffic issue there too. We'll extend this one though. Come down like that. Then bring this one like that. That should be good. And then let's also put plazas along here. Like that. Kind of an easy way to get that little bit of a buffer, and the trees don't look great, but that's okay. It looks better than if we had done a whole park. Next, we are going to have some more industrial demand. Sheffield Junction, that is as big as I want to get the industry there. Same down here, so we're going to need to figure that out. I don't really want all that much more industry. I suppose we could build another town over here. Yeah. That'll be a ways for the industry to go, though. It's not really where I want a pocket of industry. Let's put another little bit here, I think. Maybe. I'm just trying to think out loud here about where I want to put industry. I think I will put it over here. Put just a tiny bit in. Kind of by the landfill. Make sure we get water over here. We come over like that. There we go. And just kind of fill this in a tiny bit. Get some random factories over here. Kind of on the outskirts of town. Or at least what once was the outskirts of town. Let's speed it up a little. I'm going to have a little coffee as well. And let's check traffic. Flow is still really good. It's getting a bit busy over here. Let's see what we can do about that. We could... well, we could make the road bigger. Get our first avenue in here. And of course the plaza that we literally just placed is in the way. We'll bring it down to there as an avenue. Of course, now it's going to have generated traffic lights. So we want to go in and turn those off. Because we don't want anybody on the avenue to have to stop. It's kind of an extension of the highway a little bit. It can come down that way and head right on down to the industry. And that improved it quite a bit. So now our paved roads are getting enough traffic here. Let's also try something down here and make the path around the green a one-way. Like that. So we'll see. I wonder how that changes any of our buses. It doesn't. Perfect. But that also improves traffic, except for here. It's going to make that a little bit worse. And what we'll do for that is we can do an asymmetric road here. Like that. So there's one lane coming back out, but two lanes, and they can go right through there. And that should improve that as well. Okay, so our industry has filled in there. Put another little bit of people in here. And we can come over here as well. We'll come all the way this far, now that we've taken out that industry that was there. And I'm not quite sure what I want to do up here. I know that I did definitely want to get the tile purchased. But I'm not sure what else I want to do there. So we'll see. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and upgrade a few more roads. So I want to kind of focus our upgrades near the center of the city first. So we're going to go like this. And get that main grid bit upgraded. In fact, we'll come all the way down there. And come out here. Just because that would be the, like this is the main part of town now. And the town is getting bigger and bigger. They would have paved roads at this point, I think. Didn't mean to upgrade that one, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do some of these as well. And then these and these ones, and go that far. Well, I guess I don't want that one upgraded yet. or that one. So now we have paved roads kind of in the center there, and outside we get a little bit away from the paved roads. But let's check the traffic again. Traffic is like so important in this game that you'll notice that I frequently check it. But so many things about the game can come down to how your traffic is doing, and we have a little bit of a hot spot here. Not quite sure, are people coming this way or going that way, mainly? I don't think it actually matters all that much. It's just the amount of people that are coming through here. Though we do get a little bit of a backup when people have to stop. But that is all going well. Is it like we had a fire over here? That's okay. How is Sheffield Junction doing? They had a fire as well. It's very sad. Oh, and we have a water issue. Alright, what is our water issue? It stems from electricity. That is not a surprise at all. Okay, so we are going to put in another electric plant. This time we're going to do oil, because oil generates 3 times as much power and does not cost 3 times as much. You see, the coal is $560 per week, oil is $19.20, which is a little bit more expensive that way, but it's also a tiny bit cleaner. The pollution is 35 versus 50, and the noise pollution is the same, but the upfront cost is a tiny bit cheaper as well. So the ongoing cost is a little bit more expensive, but the upfront cost is a little lower, and the let's see, it's not going to fit over there. Don't want to put it down in there, so we will put it over here, even though it's going to generate a tiny bit of noise over there. But I forgot what I was trying to say there, so whatever. Lost my train of thought. That happens. You know, these angle roads look funny, that now it's paved through there, and then all of a sudden it is not paved coming down this way. So we'll keep that paved that way. I like that. Now we're going to need to find a new spot for residential expansion fairly soon. We're also going to need more commercial expansion, which I think this grid is all going to convert eventually, but not quite yet. Instead, we're going to focus on, I think, some main intersections that can turn into commercial areas. Like here, we can get this road up like this and bring that there, and then we get a little bit more. Let's do the same here, and then bring this over. That's a school, so we don't want to do too much there. But this one can come down like that, and then we have another little area that can be turned into a commercial center. And I think we have a bus line somewhere around here. Yeah, we do. Right there. So what we can do then is we will add a stop here. And then it'll be easier to get to this little shopping area. I really do apologize for the coughing today, but I'm doing my best, and I know a lot of you are really enjoying this series, and I wanted to make sure, like I said, to get it out at least a little bit this week. Let's go ahead and upgrade this road as well. So that's going to add a little bit of commercial, and hopefully with more commercial we'll get more demand for residential. You can see this is kind of filling in over here, but our growth has slowed down a little bit. That's okay. Let's extend. Let's switch to dirt roads again. That road can come down, and this one as well. This one will come over like that. And that'll be a residential block. This can be residential as well. See, we're kind of filling in over here as well, so we can do that. We have water over here already. Let's get that in there. And this weird, like with curves, it makes it a little bit harder to zone, but that's okay. So that will fill in. We can do this here as well. See if we can get a park in this triangle here. I don't think we can fit any official park, but we can do something like this and make it look like a park. I guess the path doesn't really matter. Put a rock in here. Have a bigger one? No, that's too big. These are all too big. And at some point, these roads will be extended, but that's okay. We're going to add some trees in here and make this look a little bit nicer. And then we'll just add some of the plane trees as well. Just get a little bit of a green space in there. Now we do have that zoned. At some point we probably need to reserve some what I'm going to call like a forest preserve or something like that. Maybe that'll be over here. We can do a little bit of a forest preserve. Actually down here might be good. Get a district in here that is a forest preserve, maybe. Maybe this whole area could be a nice big park or something. I have to think about that. Let's check schools. You know, that is something that we haven't talked too much about. Could use another elementary school. I'm going to add one to Sheffield Junction. Let's add a high school and an elementary school over in here. They still don't have water. It's like we have reached our capacity with our pump. They could use a water tower probably. Get this right in here in their park. Connect that. That increases us to where we need to be for that, and then sewage we can just dump down here. Add another outflow. Take out our water, our power line there. There we go. So now we should be in better shape again. Now the problem is this does generate noise, but it looks pretty cool. Have this town have their own little water tower, and the noise isn't too bad. So that will be fine. Yeah, I like how that looks. Okay, so they need a school. We could probably convert one of these blocks near the square into a school. But let's do that Yeah, I think I want to do this one here. So we're going to D-zone all of this. And this is now going to be a public block. We're going to put, let's see, how big are these? That'll be fine. We've got high school there, elementary school here. See if we can fit our parts in. Can get a playground, but not a basketball. Alright, so that'll go there. I don't know why this hasn't gone away yet. And then let's just put some trees in. There's an interesting bush. But okay. Some large bushes. And then put a few trees over here. Particularly on that slope there. Here we go. So now we have a school out here, which will be good. Elementary capacity is closer to what we need now, but not quite there. High school is better. University, I don't think we can build yet. No, we get that very soon, and that's going to go over in Havenbury itself. But let's see here. You know, these episodes go by so quickly. We're at about 25 minutes already, it seems. But anyway, let's take a look at schools again. I want to get another elementary in here. Probably over in this area would be a good spot. So let's put it... Don't want to unzone all of that. That was the wrong button. There we go. Right click to D-zone, left click to zone. Okay, so there we go. Let's get an elementary school in. And a playground. And then let's just kind of make this look a little bit nicer. Path over this way. And bring another one down like that. And then throw some trees in. Get a little bit of color as well. Be very careful where you click with these. Especially when you're trying to fit them in between buildings. Like here, we're going to squeeze one in there. Another one in there. And that really, like, spruces up that playground a bit. Alright, so now we should be better set with elementary. High school, excellent. Should be seeing some buildings upgrading. We are about to hit another milestone. These are filling in. Hopefully once we have better educated people, we will see better buildings here as well. Let's see. Building level. That's this one. Industrial is all level 1 still. We haven't had any upgrades there. Residential is upgrading a little bit. Ah, there we go, big town. Population of 7,000. We get another tile. We will unlock that right away. Taxation, we can make some changes to policies. We now have blimps and metros, which we're not really going to utilize just yet. We can do an IT cluster. We're also not going to do that just yet because it generates these giant skyscrapers, and I don't want that in our town yet. Leisure specialization, we might do a little of that. And then we have some policies. We can do high density, which we're not going to do anytime soon. Blimps, incineration plants, that'll be useful. University, like I said, that'll be nice. Alright, so we are going to, first of all, buy this tile. Our money has gone way up this episode. So later on in another episode, we will kind of design the roads going off in this direction and start, like now we have a lot more space to expand. At some point we'll need to get 2 more tiles over on this side. When do we get the next tiles? Not until 16,000 and then 32,000, so it'll be a while before we can do that. But that's okay. In the meantime, we'll save the university for another episode as well, but good to know that we can do that now. I am pretty happy with where we're at. I am going to zone some more commercial in here as well and increase that little shopping area. We don't have water over here. How did that happen? Okay, well, have water, people. I apologize for that mishap. Our Public Works Department will be right on it. Okay, but anyway, that's where we're going to leave it today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you didn't, well, that is too bad. I'm not sure why you watched the whole thing and wasted your time, but I had a great time. I really enjoy doing these videos. I hope you enjoy watching them. If you do, leave a comment and let me know. And yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.